Now, chat, today we got Predator Cop turns off body cam and does the unthinkable, man. I can kind of see where this shit is going. Let's get straight to the vid.
You think I'm kidding?
I'm not going to pause too much.
He was like, please, will you show me your boobs? I won't say nothing.
Show
Nobody
me
will
your
know.
boobs is crazy.
You're all over me. This is police brutality.
Who would believe my word over somebody who is authority?
Disturbing allegations
man.
land a Springfield, Illinois officer at the center of an investigation into police misconduct. The truth isn't what his body cam records, but in what happens when he turns it off. One by one, victims come forward to unmask a predator in uniform, targeting the very people he swore to protect.
He's very creepy. And I'm most positive that I'm not the first woman that's had to go through this with him.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. In February of 2021, the Illinois State Police, at the request of the Springfield Police Department, launched a criminal investigation into Officer Taylor's staff, a 3-year veteran of the department, over allegations stemming from incidents while on duty.
An officer came to a domestic dispute. My kids' dad went to jail. That officer that had came there, I think there was 2 or 3 officers, but there was 2 in the kitchen, and there was one that came to the hallway because he heard that I had no shirt on.
On April 22nd, 2020,
Crazy,
Officer Taylor's staff and his colleagues responded to a domestic disturbance reported by the victim's mother. When they arrived, she met officers at the door.
They're in the bathroom.
Staff up here. Which way?
They're in the bathroom, I believe.
Is that on the first floor?
Yes.
Okay.
There they are. Come talk to us real quick.
Oh, and she's naked.
Yeah, please get him out of here.
Oh my God. here
Just
we
come
go.
talk to us.
Again. Oh my
You're
God.
acting crazy as hell. Busted down this door.
I didn't mean to bring
He
him
needs
in.
to go to jail.
Just
All right.
come talk.
Dude, no.
Yeah, he needs to go. This whole door got
Do you want to get dressed real quick and talk to us?
Yeah.
What happened?
We were drinking all night. I went to pick her up from her friends. It's been an argument since because her and her friends were naked sending videos on some website.
Whoa.
She's naked right this second.
She's getting dressed.
Okay.
While one officer remains in the kitchen with the suspect,
That's
Officer
crazy,
staff
man.
heads down the hallway toward the victim's bedroom.
Once he realized I was naked, he was trying to approach himself more.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. Okay.
No, you're fine.
Okay. Does he stay here?
No, and he needs to go. Look
Okay.
at
Does
this.
he have any property here?
No. Can you look at this?
Yeah.
He just
Okay.
completely disabled it. Told me that I needed to talk to him right now. Or
What did he? You probably don't know. Did he? Right. Did he kick the door in?
No.
Did someone let him in?
the door was unlocked, so he came in.
You just walked in. I'll let you get dressed. Sorry.
Officer staff leaves her alone to put clothes on and returns to the kitchen where his colleague is still trying to get the full story.
Dude, I'm the breadwinner, bro. I take care of my kids. I come here. I bought her a car. I got Mercedes outsides me. I got bank accounts with tens of thousands of dollars in it.
I hate niggas like this. I just got to point it out. Said I ain't going to pause a lot. I'm not. But, bro, I just hate niggas like this, bro. Like, nigga, you naming the shit you supposed to be doing. You supposed to be taking care of your kids and your fucking girl and shit. Come on, bro. Like, niggas, look, what you want, a fucking cookie for this shit, nigga? That's what you're supposed to fucking do, bro. That's how bad society is today, bro, to the point where niggas feel like when they do the bare minimum, they gotta brag about this shit.
Take care of my family, and she's just mad because we're not together, and I don't even know. At this point, I just want to leave, honestly, because my feelings are hurt. Then she calls cops again after an argument, and now she's gonna false accusate everything. I suppose we kicked the door down and then rebuilt it before you guys got here in 5 minutes.
Moments later, the woman emerges clutching a torn t-shirt and steps outside, remaining with officer staff who addresses her with a gentle tone.
There's probably marks from the shirt ripping.
Okay. What's that from?
It's from the shirt he ripped off.
Did he rip that
She
off?
got in a fight with her friend
Oh,
Kim.
but shirt is
Because I wouldn't talk to him.
Okay. Did he put hands on you at all in any other
No,
way?
he just ripped this off me.
He's definitely not going to be here.
We're going to court.
I can promise you that.
Listen, no, you're gonna stay.
Her car's not even here because I brought her here because she was drunk at a party, man.
How many times am I gonna have to tell you? We have to get both
Because
sides.
I'm upset.
I know,
This is life.
but you need to listen, okay? We have to get both
I
sides of the story.
understand, man. But God
So
damn it.
the longer you keep interrupting her and trying to yell, the longer we're gonna be.
Because I hear her lying. It's pissing me off. Last time I beat holes and did all kinds of and drove off and all kinds of stupid and none of it's true.
You have to understand, we go what's called probable cause. Okay, that's what we have to base everything off of. Okay, I haven't spoken to you. Okay, I plan on it.
Okay.
Okay, so whatever you said to him, unfortunately, I'll probably ask you some more questions that he's already probably asked you. Okay, hold on. We're not going to address that now. Okay.
I'm just putting this out.
Okay. As for the time being, okay, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put you in handcuffs. Okay, because you're under arrest for domestic battery as of right now.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
All right,
Okay?
let's go. Let's go. I'm going to jail. Let's go.
Okay.
Hey, Tone, why should people come to the AI Advantage Summit November 6th, 7th, and 8th?
The officers escort the man toward a police cruiser, while officer staff remains with the victim.
You do this often, or?
Yes, we just have DCFS here.
Okay.
This is crazy, man.
Alright.
I feel more bad for the kids than anything that gotta witness shit like this. Even like y'all probably have witnessed some shit like this. Maybe some of y'all, hopefully not, but this shit causes trauma within kids, man. Seeing your mom and dad argue every night, thinking, never knowing if your dad gonna put his hands on your mom and hurt your mom. Maybe he had before. That shit is traumatizing, bro.
Out of your hair for the night.
Though officer staff offers calm reassurance, her harrowing night is far from over.
Oh, are you kidding me? Dude, she was fighting with her friend. That's why my car's dented. Go look at the hood of my car. Dude, I'm done. Never again. I'm so done with you, bro. Yeah,
No.
you lied again. So, good luck. I'm going to pride jail.
He's not done with her,
It looks
bro.
like. Well, I do love you still. Just
What I
go
tell
ahead.
y'all, he not done with her, chat.
Probably the back one.
Here we go.
This nigga not done with her, bro.
Shortly after his arrest, the victim and her mother were shocked to hear an unexpected knock at their door.
Me and my mom were like, oh my God, nervous again. Like, what's going on? Did he already get out or what? My mom had came to the door and it was the police officer and she was like, it's the cop again. Whenever I had came back outside to him, he shut his cam off.
Okay.
That instantly popped the flag in my brain.
Nigga's a
then
weirdo.
He said, you are very hot. And I was like, okay. He was like, I definitely got turned on by you getting out of the tub or whatever inside. And I was like, okay. And he was like, well, I know it was weird I came back, but I just couldn't not come back and ask you if you would ever be interested in going on a date with me.
Is that a way to approach a girl coming back at her home after she's just reported domestic violence? This nigga's a fucking weirdo. And I can bet y'all 9 times out of 10, this nigga has a wife or a girlfriend, bro. I can tell y'all that now, man.
And I said no.
According to the victim, he returned to her home at a later date, following a separate incident involving her and another girl who had fought at a bar. For a second time, her shirt had been torn open.
He said, I missed you. I said, okay, that's weird. Like, okay. And he was like, I miss you calling us. And I'm like, I don't.
Like,
and
what
then
the
he was
fuck?
like, well, you should. He turned off his cam at that point. Somewhere around that point, he turned off his cam again. And then he said, can you please show me your boobs? And I was,
Man, this brother is starving, man. What the fuck? Bro, this nigga be on the hub too much, bro. This is a real life scenario, my nigga. That's not like, that is creepy as fuck, man. Niggas dead ass do not have no awareness, bro. What the fuck?
like, no. And he was like, please, will you show me your boobs? I won't say nothing. No.
And I bet y'all part of this is because the guy said she was taking naked pictures online and sending out. And he probably got the idea that, hey, man, she's probably pretty easy. Let me go get at her, bro. I'm pretty sure that's exactly why he thinking like this, bro. Because there's no way your human brain will go to some woman's house or even after a call from a woman, you're a police officer, and ask the woman to show her breast. Come on, my nigga. This shit is not real, bro.
You'll know, like, I just want to see him. And I was like, well, they're already halfway out. Like, my shirt's ripped. And that's unnecessary. So then I went back inside and he left. He's very creepy. And I'm most positive that I'm not the first woman that's had to go through this with him.
Oh, most definitely not.
Why do you say that?
You can
Just tell, just
Yeah.
feeling. So
you
what?
can tell a good officer to an officer that tries to take advantage of their position and what they
Oh, this
do.
nigga in jail,
She
man.
explains that at first she didn't report what happened, as she didn't know the officer's name at the time. However, she later confided in another officer, finally revealing the disturbing encounter.
What did he say about that officer? Did he say?
It was like he knew.
Yeah.
He knew what kind of an officer he was.
Did he pull up a picture of him?
Mm-hmm.
Or like on Facebook or
Of
something?
him and his girlfriend.
Oh.
Him and his girlfriend.
He's like, why
Chat,
don't you do-
I called that shit. I knew this nigga either had a wife or a girlfriend, bro.
Anything about it, I was like, I just felt like it's an officer. Like, who's gonna believe my word? You know what I mean? I just felt like who would believe my word over somebody who is authority.
Other victims would soon come forward with similar fears, as even more egregious incidents began to surface. Investigators learned that just 1 month earlier, on March 27, 2020, officer staff responded to yet another domestic violence call, entering a trailer to find an injured woman in tears.
Oh, this is crazy.
You gotta get in an argument?
I woke up, he was drinking. I went to the bathroom. We broke it down. And I came back to bed and he punched me in my mouth.
This is sick, man. Something personal I should share, bro. I shouldn't share, but I'm gonna choose to, because, I only got 8 subs on this channel, man. I witnessed certain shit like this happen to my mother, man. When I was younger, maybe around 6 years old, man, there was a guy who used to hit on my mom, and it wasn't really too much I could do about it at 6 years old, bro. That shit is pitiful, bro. It's painful to realize you can't do shit when shit like that happening, man. I'm 6 years old, trying to get this nigga off my mom and shit. Nigga flinging me around, tossing tables. Got my mom hiding. Bro, that shit is, and I bring this up because she said something about alcohol, and the nigga was an alcoholic, bro. And that's one of the main reasons why I don't drink. Is because how could you ever get out of control? Because when he was sober, obviously, y'all know, he was a good guy when he was sober. And I feel like, how could you ever just get out of character like that? That's super crazy to me. I just wanted to share that to y'all, man. Trauma dumping a little bit, but this shit is sad, man.
Why was he upset?
I don't know.
Let me see you around real fast. Where's he in his room?
I've been recording.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go talk to him in a sec.
There's blood all over my sheet.
Okay. And what's going on, man?
What's going on, man?
I just asked you that.
Oh, I'm not in your house. What?
You and didn't get in an argument or something?
Dude, I have not argued with her. I have not seen her since like midnight this evening. I went to sleep around 2 o'clock in the morning. I got done playing my online game and went to sleep.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to her. I got your side or your.
No, I'm coming.
Well, how about
What is going on?
How about for right now? I just go talk to her. Okay.
No, I'm.
Because here's the thing. I know she drinks. I know you drink. Okay. Would you?
I've been drinking, but I've been sleeping. What's going on right now, sir?
I'm just gonna go talk to her. You're not in trouble. If you were in trouble, you'd know it by now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, well,
Okay, so
I know you too.
I'm by myself right now.
Okay,
So for this time being, just stay where you're at, okay?
That nigga finna call for backup. What the fuck? Man, hell no. You know he did that shit. Nigga can't even fucking talk right.
He's saying he was sleeping.
He's white.
Okay. Well, what?
Look at my face.
I'm not doubting you. I see it. Okay.
When backup arrived, officer staff returned to the bedroom and instructed the male to put on clothes and shoes.
Most women don't lie about shit like that, man. The thing you be worried about with women when they be lying about consensual shit with, grape. But when it comes to domestic violence, I rarely see a woman lie about shit like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's very rare.
Did I even say we're being charged with anything?
Oh, well, then I'm sitting my down.
Well, no. I mean, you need to get some shoes
Figure
on.
out my charges.
Get some shoes on, man. Okay, I'll explain everything.
There's no reason I should have shoes on. I should be going to sleep.
Okay. I'll say this to you again. You're either gonna put some shoes on, or this isn't gonna be the way you want to end the night. I'll promise you that. Okay.
Similar to the previous incident, officer staff placed the suspect under arrest and removed him from the home.
Wow, this is crazy, guys. I've not done any of this.
Motherfucker can't even talk straight,
We hear
man.
what you're saying. Okay. I don't want you to think that we're not listening to you. Okay?
Yeah, no, what you're not listening to me because you go throw me in the cell and I never see either of you guys again and I get charged in court. What is going on? I've been sleeping.
Dan, I've been out here a few times. Okay. And you even said Every time we're out here, everything's smooth, okay? I've always treated you with respect. I've always answered
Can
your
I
questions.
just leave and not ever come back?
I mean, maybe if you want to do that after whatever the judge decides to do, but that's...
let's go to jail.
According to the victim, it was shortly after the man had been taken to jail when officer staff returned to her trailer. He walked inside uninvited and entered her bedroom. With his body camera switched off, he put his hand up her shirt and squeezed her breast. She pushed him away, and a short time later, he left the home. But the intrusion didn't end there.
What the fuck?
Soon after, he began texting her, asking for nude photographs.
Oh my God, bro. How the fuck? Well, do they get certain ways to get her number and shit? Oh, but she called. But how the fuck? I thought this shit couldn't get any worse than the first scenario, bro. This nigga went in her house and fucking assaulted her, bro.
She never reported the incidents, convinced no one would believe her. As the investigation continued, they uncovered more incidents where staff had texted women after obtaining their phone numbers while on duty and in uniform.
How did you meet him?
I was in a parking lot, noon in True Value. Just got done inside and they were closing, or closed already. Officer staff, whatever, let's call him, walked up to the car and asked if I had any problems or if I was, well, he made a joke. He's like, some kind of drug deal going on. Or made a joke. I was coloring, waiting in the parking lot. So yeah, that's how it came up.
According to her statement, officer staff claimed he recognized her as a witness to a recent burglary. He asked for her phone number and soon began texting her.
Crazy,
what did
man.
he text you about?
Most of these niggas have wives and shit.
Flirty stuff. It wasn't anything super inappropriate. Asked if I had a boyfriend and things of that nature.
Did he ever ask to meet up with you?
Yeah. I mean, no offense, but police officers are intimidating sometimes. And I wasn't trying to be like, leave me alone. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm not in town tonight. Or, yeah, sure, I'll try to swing by there whenever.
Did he ever do or say anything else or anything weird or anything like when you guys were texting or that night that he met you?
I thought all of it was weird. I mean, police officers don't usually ask you for your phone number.
Yeah. What did you think about that?
I thought it was just, like I said, it was something that I didn't expect to happen. And I wasn't in any kind of position I didn't think to say no.
With
I just
each
know
new
she smoked
account, the
cigs. No
investigation
disrespect,
revealed
but
circumstances
this is about how
that
she
grew
talked,
even
bro.
more heinous. In April of 2020, officer staff responded to a domestic dispute between a male and female. In this instance, both were arrested.
Bro, every time this nigga get the hollering at a chick, my nigga, and trying to do some weird shit to him, it's after a domestic abuse. This is literally some mental illness type shit. Like, he dead ass wanna get a woman at their vulnerable state and try to not even ease his ways in, force his way in. Because going inside, squeezing somebody's, you know what I mean, is not easing your way in,
the
bro.
scene. But according to one officer,
Crazy,
the
man.
female wasn't processed at the jail.
Do you know why she didn't get booked?
I think my report, they said like her eye was too bloodshot, so they weren't going to take her.
So the jail said they didn't want to take her?
Correct.
Okay. What happened with her as far as like her charges?
She was issued a notice to appear for domestic battery.
Well, what happens to her after that you know of?
I was getting off my shift, so I believe officer staff gave her a ride back to her house.
Okay.
With the notice to appear.
Were they talking to each other or anything like throughout this incident?
All I remember, she was really intoxicated. I don't know if she was saying, she was saying a lot of stuff, but I really don't recall what she was saying. I just know she was very intoxicated that night.
And do you know, did he make any comments or anything, or did she make any comments before they left?
She was saying a lot of stuff. I think she was saying stuff about like or something sexual. But I don't know if that was directed towards me or him. I really don't remember.
I got you.
Because she's deaf, right?
Yes, she's...
She was hard to understand, very intoxicated.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
In an interview with the female, investigators learned that after driving her home, officer staff walked her back to her bedroom. He then turned off and removed his body camera and began taking off his clothes. According to her statement, he told her he got her out of jail and she felt pressured to give in to his sexual demands. Eerily, she recalls him smiling as though it were a joke, describing him as a child laughing.
This nigga's sick.
He warned her not to tell anyone, saying he would know if she did. Then he took her ID and left. In speaking with another officer, investigators learn of another incident that occurred as far back as January of 2020, when officer staff and his colleagues arrested multiple intoxicated women who were trespassing at a Pillsbury plant.
Every time a woman is fucking vulnerable, bro.
No? Okay.
sick ass nigga.
He's up
Niggas
there.
like him, I just want to slap the fuck out. And he a cop at that, so it makes me want to slap the shit out of him even more, bro.
No, he's not lost.
Fuck, man. This nigga's a fucking weirdo, bro.
He's trying to find our phones, but my sister.
She has your phone.
She has all four. Yeah, but she hit me in the head and
She hit
right
us in
here.
the jaws with her
Here's
feel her
this.
head.
Feel her head
Well,
right here.
I
Can
know-
you
I
feel
know.
her head?
No, I can't.
Please, right here.
Well, here's the thing. That's not the most important
Ow,
thing
stop
right
it
now.
hurts.
Okay?
That's the most important.
Is getting out of here.
Okay.
Seriously.
This is not
okay.
like
She
danger.
took our keys and everything.
Okay.
Took all of our keys and everything.
Okay. We got it. Here. Are you?
No. She hit me in the head and everything.
I know, but you're drunk. Okay.
I am,
I
but-
see you have no shoes on.
Yeah,
Okay?
she took my shoes and everything.
Okay.
You avoided it for years. The drill, the needles, the anxiety. At Nuvia Dental Implants.
One of the two women, who are romantic partners, appeared to have a bloody nose sustained from an altercation with her sister while they were inside the factory.
My sister tried to kill me.
I know.
That's
I get,
crazy.
And we have officers out with her, so don't think that she just got away. Okay. The bad news is we have to make a little bit of a walk.
That's okay.
We have to literally walk
I'll
around
walk
the building.
wherever you gotta go.
Okay. So one
Come
person.
on. I'll carry you. I got you, dude.
Pull that blanket up.
I'll carry you. Come on. I'll carry you. Come on. Come on, get over my shoulder. I just want to go home. You want me to carry you? No. Okay. Stop.
Each officer took hold of their suspect and began the long walk back to a waiting ambulance. Along the way, the woman with officer staff asked a personal question.
No.
No.
Nope.
Why not?
Why would I be?
Oh, what are you?
Are you?
Reminds you, I believe they're drunk. Okay? I mean, I believe they're drunk. I think he said they're all drunk.
Why would you what? She asked if, why wouldn't I be married?
While escorting the intoxicated women through one section of the plant, disaster struck.
I have no shoes. No cord. You want to be on my back? No. Oh, no. You think I'm kidding?
Seriously, stop.
Oh, you stepped on a nail. Sit down. Sit down.
Y'all see what I mean about alcohol, bro? Like, this is just like, it just doesn't even, like, I don't go smoke. I'd rather you smoke some weed than alcohol, man. That's just me personally, bro. Go smoke you some tree, man.
Despite the horrific setback, she managed to keep moving. And
Not telling you kids to smoke at all. I prefer you to be sober than anything, but if you are abusing substances, you know what I mean, go smoke weed instead of this shit.
walked ahead with another officer. The other woman, who had earlier asked Officer Staff if he was
Fuck.
married, walked with him as the two fell behind the group. Moments later, the woman's breast became exposed to the camera. According to investigative notes, Officer Staff then extends his right hand in the woman's direction, but what he does is not fully captured. The body camera is then turned off for 6 minutes.
So the only thing that shows on these cameras is a little red dot that shows when your camera's recording.
Yeah.
And I do not recall it being on when we got to the ambulance.
In footage from the incident, 2 of the female
Nigga's
suspects
sick, man.
arrived at the ambulance, while the one who was with Officer Staff was taken to a police cruiser. After she learned she was about to be arrested, she made an accusation against Officer Staff, but the other officers didn't seem to believe her.
So not only you, okay, every single person.
Okay, are we going to fight right now? Because you know what? You were just all over me. So stop.
Okay.
There's going to be an issue because you were just
All right,
literally...
here's the deal. There's not going to be an issue.
No,
Yes.
I will get a lawyer.
Okay,
I will
get
a
one.
lawyer.
Get
I
one.
will get a lawyer because
Cool.
you...
All right, you're under arrest.
I will get an arrest because you was all over me.
Stop
Really? He was
pulling
just
away,
kicking me.
okay? He wasn't, 'cause I was with him.
No, you were
Cody,
not.
put on
You
the
were not there when he was...
You see how the police brothers is so quick to defend their guy, man? And he knows that. He literally knows because they're drunk. Nobody's going to believe anything she's saying. And that's why he took advantage of it, bro.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I got both.
You're just literally all over me. This is police brutality. Really?
Yes, really, you're drunk. You can't
You
stand
stole my and everything. This is... He really did. I'm not even kidding.
One officer later recalled the victim saying something else to Officer Staff.
What exactly did she say, and how did she say it?
That's why I don't want to misquote, but it was.
Did she say genitals?
No, something along the lines of if I showed you my I'd go home, not to jail.
According to her later interview, it was after he shut off his body camera that Officer Staff put his hand down her pants and inside her underwear.
Without knowing actually what happened, what is your opinion? Do you think that this is something that he had the ability and capability, and that he's the type of guy like this? Like, does the shoe fit?
I would not say it's completely out of character. I didn't like working with him. Like, I don't like the way he is personally. I've never had one of these complaints made against me. And the fact that there's just multiple complaints coming against one person.
It's not a coincidence.
It just seems to ring a little bit of a alarm. Here recently, there's been a couple more things come out since I've been speaking with these other officers. And that's when we decided, there's a lot of coincidences going on. So that's why we all...
It's not a coincidence
On
if it keep
February
happening.
24th, 2021, the Illinois State Police arrested Officer Taylor Staff at his residence and transported him to the Sangamon County Jail.
Boy, oh boy. He is getting that ass beat in there.
$250,000 bond. Staff pleaded guilty to 5 charges as part of a plea deal, including aggravated criminal sexual abuse, custodial sexual misconduct, criminal sexual abuse, and 2 counts of official misconduct. He was sentenced to 6.5 years in prison, with credit for 998 days already served, followed by 1 year of supervised release.
That's not enough,
He's
man.
also required to register as a lifetime sex offender. As a result of his felony convictions, Taylor's Staff is effectively barred from ever serving in law enforcement again.
Bum ass nigga
If
ruined
you'd
his
like to see
life. Get his ass on, man. If you like this video, bruh, let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section, man. Give me your thoughts. But if you like this video, man, just like up, subscribe. And that's it for it, man. I'm going to catch y'all boys and girls in the next one. Peace.